where's my board? Where's my board at? Let's open. I feel like you guys are far too down. Patty. Hey everybody, happy Sunday. What's up, Javier? I haven't seen you in a little while. Hope you've been well. Hi, Sonia. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm Joelle. I'm a divine psychic medium. I'm also an intuitive healer. On my lives, I do free intuitive healing for the collective. You can sit back, relax, enjoy. If you would like to work with me one-on-one, I would be so honored. It's in the links in the comment when you first come on, the different payment options, and it's $25 for a medium reading, which is about 5 to 10 minutes, and $35 for healing one-on-one during the live. They're deeply discounted rates, so that way I can still work with you guys one-on-one if interested. Cindy Q, aren't you a new follower? Thank you for following me. Welcome to the spiritual family. Welcome, welcome. Hi. Tap that screen, hit that follow button. I appreciate each and every one of you. All my videos are always divinely guided and protected for you, so you can relax in a safe space. everybody. So like I said, you're welcome to just sit back, relax, enjoy the free intuitive healing. If you would like me to work with you one-on-one, I have helped people before with their grief. Grief journey, though, is very personal to you. Nobody can tell you how to grieve, but I help assist in the healing. You are indeed the healer. I'm not the healer. I just assist. It's like a soccer assist. Like I tap it to you with the ball and you bring it home. What's up, Wildflower? How are you? So if you wanted to work with me one-on-one, it is $35 for healing. I've helped anywhere between a headache to cancer, all sorts of things. And people have come back with beautiful testimonials. I have Lady Melissa. She trusted me not too long ago to help with her back. She was having bad back pain. I don't know how for long. I didn't know. I didn't ask her history, but she was dealing with this back pain. And she's had 4 weeks that she's been following me. No back pain. And I'm thinking, that's worth the $35, right? You can't even go to the chiropractor for that amount. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. Hi, guys. So I try to give you the best. Like sometimes it's just one time that you need to see me, guys. And I love it, love it, love it. I love what I do. I always say that my mediumship readings are fantastic or phenomenal. Not to toot my own horn, but it's like they're really great. But then my intuitive healing is like next level. This is curly hair behind me. I thought it was messy. Can you pay after healing? All my services are prepaid, non-refundable, and not guaranteed. But I'm telling you, they work. No, they're always prepaid services. When you've been stiffed before, you don't allow it again. Okay, so hi everybody. Tatiana, is it like Princess and the Frog? I watched that yesterday with my son. He was like, do you want to watch Princess and the Frog? I love Princess and the Frog. I'm a big Disney fan and just cartoons in general because I'm a big child. So any questions pertaining career, love, future endeavors, those are psychic-led questions. I am indeed a psychic, but I've stopped answering psychic questions. I only do mediumship. You can see yourself help. So with what Ivy was pertaining to is I ask money for my services. Now, I have worked really, really hard to get to the ability that I am at. I have done so many free readings, so many free things. And my lives, I do free intuitive healing. So you can sit back, relax, enjoy. You don't have to work with me one-on-one. But I do charge the small fee. It's a heavily discounted fee because of the fact it's not 1950s anymore. This is my job, and it does help support me and my family. Yes, I can, Nance. And the healing sessions are done about 5 to 10 minutes. You tell me areas that you want to work on. I don't nitpick. I don't sit here and say, oh, I'm only going to work on one thing for the $35. I don't do that to you. A lot of people, but I try to ask it with just the one question. So you can give me a couple of things to work on, and I'm happy to do so. And then we work all the things as long as I can get it in a 5 to 10 minute. Yes, I've helped plenty of people with depression, but I always explain to you too, guys, that I want you to go to your doctors. I want you to take the medicine. I want you to do all the things. I'm not the end all be all, but I can definitely assist in that. And I always explain that I'm not the healer. You are the healer. Your body is perfect and knows how to heal itself. Believe me, I've seen it all the time. It's like these mini miracles all the time. if you enjoy my lives too, I do on YouTube. It's under the same title with the same profile, Spiritual Connections by Joelle. And I do intuitive ASMR healing sessions. And as always, my videos are divinely guided and protected for you to relax in a safe space. Definitely tap that screen. Hit that follow button. Thank you. Good night. Good night. Cassie, I think I saw you come in. So intuitive healing is kind of like Reiki healing. But not. I use my gift of mediumship that I've had, and then that I'm a Reiki master and a massage therapist for a very long time. Susanna. Hi, Susanna. I got you here. Yeah, that was you. Okay. So, hi. Who are we connecting you with? What's the relationship? And I've worked with you before, I feel like. Have we worked together before? Once I start reading, guys, a lot of times my intuitive healing will go down. It will reside. I do take breaks because my arms get a little tired. Who are we connecting you with? Thank you for trusting me. And if it's non-gender revealing, remember I like to know a gender. I don't need to know a name. I don't need to know anything else. Good, T. I'm glad. Okay, Susanna, let's see. Was he a skinny? Who's the skinny guy with the jersey? Like, I feel like somebody wears like jerseys. I don't know if they're super into like hockey, football, all the sports. Like, I don't know if he very much feels like he likes jerseys or like a sports kind of watcher, but he feels like small framed. He doesn't feel like a very big guy. I feel like he can eat whatever he wants. Like, he has the best metabolism that is just like so fast, and I'm so super jealous that he's like eats all the things and just feels like it doesn't really gain on him. Susanna, does this sound similar to your boyfriend's dad? Hi, Kelly. I'm so sorry to hear about that. Try to keep the comments down, guys, while I'm working with somebody one-on-one. Susanna, you will get the best reading with me if you reply very quickly to let me know if I'm validating. Sound like your cousin. Okay, listen, I'm going to ask him why he came forward first, and then we're going to pull, because a lot of times people will come through that need to for whatever reason. He definitely feels like he's into sneakers and like his clothes, his attire. Did he not? He feels like he never tied his shoelaces. Like it was almost like a style kind of thing. Like just didn't tie the shoelaces. Whatever this was. He's coming forward because his mom is sounding like it needs to be a message for his mom. His mom is worried that he might not have made it to heaven. I don't know how he passed. I'm not asking him. I usually don't even talk to them about how they passed. But sometimes if they choose to leave this world, that people of religion and faith don't believe that they get to go to heaven. So he's coming forward to say that he is indeed in heaven. And so he needs to tell his mom that. So he's so grateful that you are getting this reading tonight so he could give you that message, okay? So let's try to get... Okay, this other guy coming towards me feels like your man's father. I have to say the way you said it with the man's father, because he feels like he's got dark black hair, but like, and he feels bigger, and he feels like he's got thinning or balding hair. He gives really good hugs. Is there a lot of like rice and beans, and I feel like seasoning on everything, almost if it's like spicy or just like a lot of seasoning on all the different foods, on rubs or whatever. Kelly, okay. I'm so sorry. Yeah, did he love doing like barbecues and like cookouts and like he had a secret rub, or like he would make his own spices? Okay. Do you know about like him making his own spices, or like having a special spice rub or something? And he's like, shh, like don't tell anybody. But he's like, honestly, it's the paprika. I don't know if I just spilled the beans on the secret. People have told me before, Spirit has told me before, their secret sauce, or like their secret, and I'm like, oh, I know what it is. He's so funny. He's like handing me a beer, so I don't know if he was a big beer drinker or if he was just like, he feels like he is social. Yeah, and he is like social, and he's like into everything. And he's talking over here, then he's putting the game on over here, he's yelling at the TV, then he's bopping over here, and he's was he a cigar smoker? I saw like a big cigar. If it wasn't a cigar, it might have been something of medicinal use, but I think it was a cigar. Did he wear hoodies a lot? He made a comment about my hoodie being like, you know, he's like, I was always in hoodies. But did he wear like hoodies and shorts? Was he never out of shorts? Was he always like, even in the cold months, it just feels like he was always in shorts. Shorts. He'll wear something warm up top, but can't change out of those shorts, whatever this is. Okay. Perfect. Let's see. But that's where I was thinking, like, I can only see what they show me. Does he have a beautiful urn that with a big picture behind? Suits, super fashionable. I love it. something with, now, was he cremated? And I saw an urn, and then I saw like decorative stuff behind him. So I don't know if this is like a big picture of him or a big picture of Jesus, and then maybe some little like trinkets around. I don't know what the 70s mean. He was in his 70s. I didn't get it. I didn't get how old he was. But something with the honoring him with the cremation and having everything right there, like little memorable little trinkets. So he's explaining to you that he's so grateful that they made a space for that, because he feels so honored, so loved. Interesting. Somebody kissed the urn. So I need you to answer as fast as possible, Susanna. It definitely helps me to make sure that I'm getting it correctly. When lives are so different. He was 44, but I think it's his uncle. Listen, totally. I had his father, like you said your man's father, so it's hard not to say that, how you describe him, but your boyfriend, I would say your boyfriend's father. And then if this is explaining an uncle, it's just meaning that the uncle and him are together on the other side. The uncle was popping in because, like I've said before, that they will piggyback, and especially they love to show that they're safe and at peace on the other side together. Who has the Doberman? Did somebody have a Doberman Pinscher? This looks like a Doberman Pinscher type of dog. It's very tall. It's got the long black nose, like the pinstripe ears. Okay. Okay. All right. So it could mean that his urn is there, and however it is. His son needs to know that he did nothing wrong. That he's still, like, he wants him to know that he can see how hard he's trying, how hard he's working, and like achieving all his goals. He just wants him to be happy, and like he's like, don't sweat all the things that are going on. Okay, perfect. So he's explaining to him, don't sweat this small stuff, whatever's going on. He does want everybody to like get together and be happy again, but realistically, I know that sometimes that's not possible with family dynamics, but know that his dad is supporting him and loving him from heaven, explaining that he's done nothing wrong, that he is the most amazing, beautiful soul, and he's so very proud of him. And he's like, and I'm sorry that I didn't say that enough when I was here, but he wants to say, I love you, son, and that he's going to be watching over him and protecting him and being his guardian angel from heaven. So we're going to thank them all for coming forward, and I'm going to thank you for trusting me with your loved one. What a beautiful, beautiful reading. Did the Doberman Pinscher make sense? Like, who had the Doberman Pinscher? You're very welcome. And you might think of it later. It was distinctly like a Doberman Pinscher. And I haven't, like, normally it'll be like, oh, well, we had a big dog and this dog looked like a Doberman Pinscher. Okay. I don't know. Did it resemble a Doberman? Like, Dobermans have such a long face. Okay, and something with like the super, super sharp ears, like the cut ears, and like that skinny, kind of tall, like they're just like tall and skinny, and so that's what I saw. I love Dobermans. They're a beautiful, beautiful breed. But thank you so much. I'm so happy I got to do that for you. Definitely transfer all the messages that you got this evening. Definitely write them down. Okay, could be because they just have like this big long snout and like the ears, and that could be it. Thank you guys. Definitely tap that screen. Hit that follow button if you don't follow me. As you see, my list is open $25 to connect to a loved one, $35 for healing on this live. I don't stay too long on my lives, guys, each and every time that you see me on. So if you're interested in getting a reading with me one-on-one, I would be so honored. That's right. Hell yeah. Life is too short. My husband is a firefighter and I do this, so we definitely can agree on, enjoy it while you're here. Thank you. Definitely tap that screen, hit that follow button. So hi guys, if you don't know me, my name's Joelle. I'm a divine psychic medium. I'm also an intuitive healer. On my lives, I do free intuitive healing for the collective, so you can sit back, relax, and enjoy. If you would like to work with me one-on-one, I would be so honored. $25 for a mini reading and $35 for healing. Perfect. Sounds great. I would be so honored, Susanna. So private sessions, just to let everybody know, private sessions are done remotely via the phone. I'm on Eastern Standard Time. 30 minutes is $60. 45 minutes is $90. Thank you, guys. Thank you. So for the live prices, it's $25 to connect to a loved one. It's $35 for the healing. For one-on-one. Private sessions are 30 minutes, $60, 45 minutes, and $90. So that's why I always say it's a deeply discounted rate on my lives. And I can tell you my links if you're interested in getting it tonight. It's in my opening comment, but I can tell you too. I'm sending you guys so much love and light tonight. Like we're just going to make it all feel gushy and good. And readings are about 5 to 10 minutes, probably closer to the 5. Sometimes they can be a little bit longer if it takes me a little while to get your loved one. Most of the time it doesn't. And then healing can be 5 to 10 minutes too. Yay, thanks. Definitely hit that follow button, then you'll see me anytime I pop on my lives. Thank you guys. Thank you. I give tingles in a different way. It's not like, thanks, Paul. It is common if you are very emotional on my lives, because I work with the divine, and having the divine energy so close and embrace you, it just can be like this overwhelming feeling of like crying, but in the best way, right? Like it's like a good, like almost release and like grateful and like a blessing. Thank you. That was cute. Thank you. Captain Austin. I feel like you need to be a singer. Hi guys, thank you. Definitely tap that screen, hit that follow button. I appreciate each and every one of you. So I always work with 3 divine angelic beings that they are cloaked beings. I cannot see their faces. And they speak to me telepathically, and they speak to me as one. Just kind of like a neat tidbit. Just like fun to know. What's up? Hi Dale on YouTube. Nice. Know that you are always divinely guided and supported and loved. For those of you, thank you, Paul. For those of you who don't know me, hi, my name's Joelle. Hi, Dale. I'm a divine psychic medium. I'm also an intuitive healer. So on my lives, I do free intuitive healing for the collective. If you'd like to work with me one-on-one during the live, my list is open. $25 to connect to a loved one, $35 for healing one-on-one on the lives. I can tell you the links, guys, if you don't know them. Cash App, Venmo, PayPal are the payment options. If you want to do it through TikTok gifts, that's fine. It's just gonna be more discounted through the other. Oh, there's no scam. How little you know. So, with somebody commenting that God is the only one that heals, you are from God's energy. And I don't say that I'm a healer. Your body is the healer. I just assist in getting it there. And believe me, people have paid me one time and had, like, that's it. Like, that's all it takes. So, and not, is it guaranteed? It's not guaranteed. I can't guarantee my work. But I have seen miraculous things happen. And I do have, Dale, have you asked me that before? Definitely tap that screen, hit that follow button. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I've been a massage therapist for 22 years. So sometimes I know the body so well from that, but when I do my intuitive healing, oh, good luck with your ankle. Definitely prayers for you. Hopefully that everything will go well. I always say prayers are free, and prayers are always powerful. So prayers for you that everything goes well. when I do intuitive healing, guys, I can physically see into the body. Not for the collective. Like for the collective, it's kind of just, I concentrate on relaxation, maybe like a nervous system reset kind of thing. Have you feel the divine energy, all things. When I work with you one-on-one, even on the lives, I work with most of my clients remotely. I can physically see into the body. Not see with my eyes, I see clairvoyantly. I can see the organs, I can see tissue, I can see blood, I can see, you know, all sorts of things, vitamin deficiencies, a lot of gut irritations. I've been fighting a lot of that lately. And then energetically, I see like the chakras, cancer, blockages. What's up? Thank you. People are so funny. Wait, what? What's the chair? I see a chair was brought forward before us. What? Was that like a gift and I missed it? Were my eyes closed? My eyes are closed a lot, guys. I'm sorry. I do miss things. What's up, everybody? Oh, Elsa, I've seen you on before. Welcome back. Thank you, guys. So I do read the Bible, guys. I do believe in religion. But I'm definitely more like spiritualist and religion. I love it all. People always tell me, well, Jesus is the one that heals. And I'm like, thank you. I'm like, who do you think I work with, guys? Like, what's up? Thank you. Don't know how much longer I'll stay in my lives. I usually don't stay on too long, guys. if you wanted to work with me one-on-one, I would be so honored. Thank you, Godson. That feels interesting saying Godson. Thank you. Definitely tap that screen, hit that follow button. Thank you. My videos are always divinely guided. Thank you, Susanna. My videos are always divinely guided and protected for you. Okay, I sometimes get this, guys, and I sometimes don't. Who has a bad heart arrhythmia on here right now? Who has? Okay, Renee. So, if you want to, I will work with you complimentary. Sometimes I get like a download that I'm supposed to work with somebody. So I would do it complimentary for you, no charge. And it's honestly because your guides told me something with your electrical impulses are not, it's not like rhythming right. It's just kind of like, it's very sluggish. I don't know if you have like low energy. Thanks, CD. So I can't give it to you unless if you accept it. So it's up to you if you would like to work with me. Okay, perfect. I'm so excited. Okay, so all you have to do is, you're gonna see me do weird stuff. You'll see me close my eyes. You'll see me like start waving my hands. It's really, really funny. I can't explain what I do, but I like physically can see into the body. And honestly, when I work with somebody one-on-one, it goes to the collective wherever they need it as well. Now all you have to do is, well, you already did it, but you just say yes or yes, and I'm gonna help you with working on your heart, okay? Hopefully we can get you feeling better. Okay, Renee, come and see next. So first of all, we're gonna ground your beautiful energy. Have to sit here talking to your heart for a minute. We're just telling it that it does its job beautifully, that it's nice and strong, all 4 chambers, all valves pump in perfect rhythm, filling with the beautiful deoxygenated blood and oxygenated blood. Okay, I feel like I have to hold your head here just a minute, and we're going to work the heart and the head, telling it it's going to send the right pulses at the right time, all the electrical I always explain to you guys when I do the healing, I am not the end-all be-all. To please still go to your doctor, use the medications, do all the things that you have to do. But this can help in a big way with symptoms, or I've had doctors come back to the people that I've worked with and say that they cannot explain why things have changed or how. So I can't explain to you how this works. I can't. but I just get a lot of downloads as I work. So right away when I started working into your energy, Renee, I got that you are an earth angel. Earth angels are actually more common than you think. And it just is that your body wants to kind of like fly, and you've got to remind yourself that you're here on earth and that you've got to ground. Yes, I can help with anxiety. So as you see, I'm working with somebody with a one-on-one healing right now. It's $35 to get a healing with me in my lives. My private healing sessions are $115. So they're deeply discounted for my lives. I'm getting a message too for you, Renee. You are worth all the love in the universe. And you are so much love and light. Breathe with that. I was taking any self-doubts. I don't go live all day. I would be exhausted. I usually do right now. So keep that message with you, Renee. I always say it's homework for you, that you can pin it on your fridge, you can put it on your mirror, whatever you need. You're having, like, the grounding is like, I've really got to ground you, girl. Like, you want to fly. You want to take off. And I'm like, girl, we are on Earth and we've got to ground. There you go. Good. Much better. Much more balanced. Let me see your cerebral spinal fluid. Perfectly balanced. I'm going to do your chakras real quick. Takes me 2 seconds. Okay, Renee, we're going to seal this in with Reiki codes. And then I always bubble wrap your beautiful energy. This energy healing will stay with you hours, days, months, years, however long it needs to. This is with you, like, that felt so much better. Your heart felt like really, really strong afterwards. Perfect. Venmo is Spiritual by Joelle. You do not need the last 4 of my phone number. You can skip that part. It's always this profile picture here. You're very, very welcome. Renee, how do you feel? So, Renee, you might feel a little bit lightheaded. So I can definitely try. I do have a fertility YouTube video too. If you want to try that first, you're welcome to, or come back. Like, guys, I'm not here to, like, take advantage of anybody or anything like that. Like, I'll always give you other options too. Renee, so you might feel a little bit lightheaded, might feel like a little bit of rush of the new energy, or because we were working with your blood so closely that you might feel like a little bit more rush of that. Sit with the energy healing for a couple of minutes. Renee, you still there? You okay? And drink lots and lots of water so it physically flushes out any energies or anything that no longer serves you as well. So just like a massage. Renee, where'd you go? Girl? Oh, so sorry about your heart attack. And I'm so grateful that you follow me, and thank you for coming on, and I'm glad that I could do that for you. Keep us posted on how you're doing and how you're feeling. I always love people to come back and follow up with the group and let us know how the energy ended up working for you. That is a psychic question. Boa noite. Is that Benoit reminds me of Love Actually. She's from, where do they say that? Portuguese? Portugal? Aw, anytime, Renee. So sit with this energy and then drink water. Like, that's not vodka. Don't drink the beer and the vodka right away. Drink a lot of water. Thank you. Would anybody else like to work with me this evening? I don't stay on my lives too long because of the fact that it is a lot and big energy. Thank you for all the love. I would be so honored. So I have Cash App, Venmo, our Spiritual by Joelle. It's the profile picture here. 25 for a reading, 35 for the healing one-on-one on the lives, and then perfect. I'm so happy that I can help you. And then I have PayPal is, what is my PayPal? Joelle Burns, BURNS 955. And the reason why I can do the TikTok coins, it's just going to be more than the discounted rate if you have those options to pay, because, oh, hi Grace, I'm sorry. I was feeling a bit sad, but I might have been feeling somebody else's energy with being on here. And sometimes it happens too when you come on my live, because of the fact that I work with divine energy. And so sometimes having the divine energy very close to you that you're not used to, it feels like this overwhelming feeling of crying. People come on my page all the time and tell me, like, they're like, why do I feel like crying? And I'm like, I'm so sorry. A, I'm so sorry. And B, a lot of times it's because the divine energy just is this overwhelming sense, and it just like is an energetic release. And it's almost like after you release it, you'll smile and feel the blessing. Like, it's just kind of like, it's really, really good. Listen, I weep in Jesus's arms, and I love sitting with Jesus. I love working with the divine. I'm with the divine all the time, but that's because I'm here. Like, I realized that they weren't here for me all the time. They were here to, I'm like the channel for you guys to have the divine feel close to you. Sure, of course. I would love that. Yeah, definitely DM me for any one-on-ones. So Shauna, I've got you here. Are you asking me if you're pregnant? I'm not going to answer that. Definitely go get a pregnancy test. Or you are pregnant, so that could probably... Listen, I'm perimenopause, so I'm like, my hormones can't figure out what they want to do. Oh, hold please. TikTok's making sure I'm not AI. What's up, Michelle? I haven't seen you in so long. I'm like, oh my god, Michelle. Shauna, I got you here. Where can we work for you, Shauna? Shauna, I don't nickel and dime you. Aww. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. No, that was, so I've got Shauna. And then, did anybody else pay? Did I miss that? Hi. I miss you. I'm so happy to see you. Okay, perfect. Go ahead and send payment. I'll get you on the list. Shauna, where are we working for healing? And it doesn't, I don't nitpick. You can tell me more than one thing. Just don't make it like a laundry list. So I'd honestly rather you tell me, because of the lives that they can move pretty quickly. Have a good time at church. Oh, makes me feel like I need to go to church. I go sometimes. It's been a while, but I haven't gone in a while. My kids fight me, so it's like sometimes I just rather not argue with them. So Shauna, I can do a body scan, but the thing is that the live healings are different than my private sessions. My private sessions, I can take my time. I do the body scan. I do all the things. I'd rather you tell me like what you're having an issue with. I will always ground your energy. I can work on your chakras kind of thing. Not a problem there. If I find anything, I will work on it. But I'd rather you tell me the areas that you want concentrated on. If it's anxiety, if it's depression, if it's I can't clear my mind, I'm happy to work on anything and everything. If it's physical, people have had me work on lupus, all sorts of all sorts of inflammation in the body. Shauna, where'd you go? Okay, Shauna, you got it. I feel like there's got to be more. So Renee, I like I said, I assist in anything and everything. So it's depending on how their body receives it. But yes, essentially yes. But I always say go to your doctors and bye Michelle. Always go to your doctors, always take the medicine. So I'm going to close my eyes, guys. If you send payment to get on my list, I would love to work with you this evening. I might not stay on too much longer, so if you do want to work with me tonight, I would definitely go ahead and send that. My eyes will be closed for a minute while I work with Shauna here. Shauna, all you have to do is say yes or yes. Ooh, you are somebody that I don't really need to ground. Look at you. Good job. I love it. I do feel something going on with the left leg of there being like a blockage. So I'm going to go back to that. And a very, very busy mind. We'll go back to that as well. I might work on some of the tension in your shoulders. So chakras take me like 2 seconds. I think they don't take long. They usually move for me very quickly. Yep, there they go. Now, because my energy works so quickly, it can feel like a rush to the head. So please keep in mind when you work with me one-on-one that you'll need to sit here for just a minute or two, and then you need to chug some water afterwards. So interesting. So sometimes I do get guys downloads, and you know that I'll get these downloads with something that's going on with the body. So Shauna, with this, did you know that, is this your right leg? This is your right leg, because you're facing me, so sorry. Your right leg, I don't know if it pops or like clicks, or it doesn't feel like there's much physically wrong with it. It just feels energetically, and it's actually a past life issue that you had. You had a stillborn, and for some reason it's holding in this leg. And let's get a message here for you to heal. Let's see. You are worthy of being a fantastic mother. Sit with that message here. You are worthy of being a fantastic mother. Sit with that. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. There it goes. It took a second. It was like, nope, I'm not going to go. And then it was like, I'm going to go. Good. Okay, we're going to quiet this mind a little bit. Ooh. I work a lot with the cerebral spinal fluid. There is a flow to it, and sometimes if it is like way out of whack, guys, or if it's like running like crazy, I just make sure to like give it a nice, beautiful pace and beautiful flow, so that way it helps everything around it. I don't know, I keep getting motherly love with you, so like you are worth all the motherly love. Now remember, I said these things, so sometimes you need to keep them as little homework. Put it on your fridge, put it on your nightstand, wherever you want to put it. Write it in a journal. Come back to it whenever you feel like you're unbalanced and you're like, need that. And that is like your little mantra to shift any of this energy that no longer serves you. Perfect. Woo! Feeling good. I get excited about what I do, guys. We're gonna lock in this healing here and bubble wrap you in. This energy will stay with you hours, months, days, years, however long it needs to. Thank you so much for working with me. Did anybody else send payment that I need to confirm while my eyes were closed? My eyes stay closed with intuitive healing, guys. And welcome for anybody who's new. Definitely tap that screen, hit that follow button. Did some of those messages resonate with you, or was like, listen, and if you don't feel comfortable sharing, that's totally fine, but keep those messages for yourself. Those are messages that definitely something with your body is like hitting. Your chakras moved quickly. You're grounded AF. Like, it was fantastic. I usually have to ground everybody. So you did fantastic. Yes, please do. Yes, if you want to get on my list tonight, please send it so you'll hold me on the live. Yes, something. Okay. So, like, know that you are divinely supported and guided and loved as a mom. Like, that is a big thing to you. So write it privately. Like, nobody has to see it. Oh, hi, Neely. I'm sorry. So, Cash App and Venmo are Spiritual by Joelle. And then if you have PayPal, PayPal is Joelle, Joelle, Burns, BURNS 955. So you just go send payment, I validate the payment, and then we work right on the lives. Oh, well, there is no coincidence, guys, why you are on my page. So definitely hit that follow button. If it's to get loving messages from your loved ones, to receive the free intuitive healing that I'm doing, or to work with me one-on-one, it is all the things, guys. Love it. Hi, guys. Thank you. I made these new boards with saying healing instead of a healer, because I tell you guys all the time, I'm not the healer. Your body is the healer and perfect. And that I switched it to list is open, and then I have another board I can put up when my list is closed. I'm like, I'm getting it. I'm getting into the groove of things, guys. Thank you. Thank you, Karen, for the roses. Well, welcome. Do you need me to introduce myself? I can. Look at my My hair, guys. You know my hair has a mind of its own. I can only do so much with my hair, guys. Hi, my name's Joelle. I'm a divine psychic medium. I'm also an intuitive healer. So on my lives, I do free intuitive healing for the collective. So you can sit back, relax, enjoy. If you would like to work with me one-on-one, it comes up in the comments when you first sign on. $25 to connect to a loved one and $35 for healing. That is heavily discounted on my lives only. And I appreciate each and every one of you. And if you're just enjoying the live, just tap that screen, hit that follow button. Nayla, did you want to work tonight? It's up to you. No big deal. I'm happy to work with whoever. There's no pressure. But I want to make sure if you wanted to work tonight that I stay on. Thank you for the follow. Okay. Yeah, so you're gonna jump off the live, and what do you have as a payment option? So you can pay through TikTok gifts. It's just going to be more. It's discounted through the other. Okay. So the Cash App is Spiritual by Joelle. And then it's this profile picture right here. And it's the money sign. Money sign, because all Cash App is like that. Money sign, Spiritual by Joelle. So I'm an intuitive healer and a divine medium. I offer mediumship readings on my live, 5 to 10 minutes for a reading for $25, and then $35 for one-on-one intuitive healing. Intuitive healing is kind of like Reiki, but not. It's like more advanced with deeper knowledge of communicating with your body and letting you know if there's like messages there, energetically, something that you're holding on to, all the things. I've had fabulous testimonials coming back, awesome things, helped as little as a headache all the way to cancer. Hi, Jillian. So Jillian, so on my page I do free intuitive healing for the collective, so you can just sit back, relax, enjoy for free. It'll go to where it needs to. If you want it amplified, if you want like a lot of healing, you want me to work on something, it's be one-on-one on the live for $35, and it helps me out, guys. This is my job. This is what I do. I'm like, welcome to my job. Welcome to my workspace, my office. Thanks, Dale. Like, welcome, guys. Okay. Definitely tap that screen. Hit that follow button. Okay. I got Beatrice. My mom told me to get rid of the pen. She's watched my lives, and she goes, honey, I think you need to get rid of the pen. It's kind of distracting. I'm like, Mom, I like my pen. Thanks, Dale. You too. So, Beatrice. There you are. Yay, we made it. I know, me too. I know. It's kind of fun. I'm keeping it, Mom. I bought another one. I bought a second one to be like, just in case when this one runs out. Okay. Beatrice, who are we connecting you with? So I know it's so fun, Art. What's the relationship? Who? Thank you. who are we connecting you with? And if it's non-gender revealing, please let me know the gender. That's all I want to know. I don't want to know their name. I don't want to know their personality. I will pull all of that for you. Hi, Olivia. I see your question there. That would be a psychic-led question, and I don't answer that. But I hope you find the answer that you're looking for, and try to keep the comments down, guys, one-on-one while I'm working with somebody one-on-one. If you want to send payment to get on my list now, I would definitely do so, because I probably will be I can't speak, guys, ending my lives after Beatrice's appointment. So Beatrice, I just need to know who we're pulling. Thank you. Gotcha, girl. Okay. Was your dad like big and tall? I feel like, and he's got like this deep voice and he's coming towards me. And listen, I'm working with somebody else one-on-one. I can't say that. If you would like to work with me one-on-one during the lives, it's $25. The payment options are in the first comment when you sign on. But I'm working with Nayla right now. Not so tall. Okay, let me see. Did he have like calloused hands? I feel like he's got these thick knuckles and calloused hands. They're always going to show me like physical attributes, then they might talk to me about personality and things like that. Always to validate that I'm making sure that I'm getting the right person. Yeah, so I'm getting these big calluses and these big knuckle, and I'm almost like, I asked him, I said, do you get ripped fingers like my dad does in the cold? And he was like, no, not really. And I was like, oh, okay. And I feel like he's got big padded thumb, or big padded, interesting. Yeah, big knuckles and then the big thumb, something like that. So did he always like wipe his feet a ton? So I don't know if he wore boots and like got them muddy, and he would just like wipe his feet a ton on the mat before coming into the house, and then like I feel like his boots would just go off once he came into the house to the side. That's like, I feel like his routine, and he's showing me his routine. Was he big into fishing? I don't know why I saw fishing as like a fun hobby for him to do. I'll just keep pulling stuff, and you just tell me, you know, as long as I'm validating, I'm just going to keep going. What's the tattoo reference with him? Something with like, I don't know if he had the tattoo or somebody got a tattoo in honor of him. And it doesn't have to be on the arm. I don't know why I'm pointing to the arm. A lot of times I get the body part wrong of what they show me. But something about this tattoo and having to do with him, I feel like it's more in honor of. So it could be a brother, a cousin, somebody got it in honor of. This is interesting. They love to talk about food. I don't know why I talk about food so much. That's okay. Know that I said it, so just keep in mind, and especially even with the fishing, it could be somebody else that is with him, indeed, on the other side. He showed me this interesting, like, dish that's on the stovetop that's, like, corn in it, and I almost feel like it's soup, but it's got this corn in it, and I'm not sure what that is, but it seems like a brothy soup with some corn. I don't know if rice is in it. It looks delicious. Perfect. Okay, awesome. Love it. Did he have like a CDL? Did he like drive, you know, big rig, like a big truck or big, my wife loves, oh my gosh. I love it. I'm getting all the goosebumps, which is confirmation that he sees your wife and that he loves that you have love in your life and that you have a good support system. Like, you guys feel good together. And he's like, I'm so happy for you. And I don't know if it was something that, yeah, so you never met him. Okay, so he was like, I never got to have the privilege of meeting her, but I'm letting you know, like, I see you and I support all the decisions that you've made. Like, this is such a beautiful sanctity of love. Like, and he's like, I am so grateful, like, that now I get to be so close to you. Were you not as close? Like, did you not talk to him as much in life, like here? Because I feel like you were so much like your dad, but I feel like there was a little distance in your relationship. Was it because of your, I don't know if it was because of your sexuality or whatever it was, because I feel like this separation a bit, and yes, yeah. And so now that he's on the other side, he sees how like beautiful, and like none of that matters. Like none of that matters when you're on the other side. It's all about the connection, love. Oh, he's sending me all the goosebumps. And this time he's sending you the goosebumps. And you want to know why? It's because he's giving you a hug. He's like physically with you. So I'm hoping you feel those goosebumps right now, because that's him giving you a big embrace, being like, I accept you for who you are. I accept you for all the things. Like, I am so proud of you. He keeps giving me all the goosebumps, so I hope you feel them. I hope you feel them, because he's coming to you and giving you, like, they'll do it for me and then it passes from me to you. So I hope you feel like he is so like, he's like, I love you so much. Like, there is nothing that you can do in my eyes, now that I see everything so beautifully and perfectly, that you are just amazing, beautiful person. I feel like, do you work with like children or in a hospital or something where you're like really helping other people? And I love that you have this like soul contract, that you're able to help people. Yes. I love it. So he's like, you're like this angel on earth. Like, you're helping all these people around you. So know that you're making such a difference in the world. And he's like, but nothing can tear away that you're my daughter and that I love you unconditionally. So it feels like really, like, not only that you were kind of separated in your relationship, like, I feel like you talked, but it felt a little strange, right? But like, I also feel like you were separated in distance. So something about his passing, that you were not able to be there, because I don't know if it was like, it definitely feels like it wasn't expected. I don't know if it was tragic and sudden. I feel like it was maybe something happened, and then it feels like it came out like maybe a couple months after, and then he passed, and it was like, wait, I wasn't expecting him to pass. Like, what happened, right? So, okay, but I feel like something happened, right? And then it was like almost led up to his passing, but then nobody expected him to pass. Does that make sense? How he's showing me, like, it wasn't like a car accident where it was like, you know, like, hey, okay, perfect. I love it. Hey, Val, what's up? I hope you enjoyed your Valentine's, Val. So he is just showering you with love. He's like, you are such an angel in heaven. I'm so glad and grateful that I get to call you my daughter. I love you so very much. He's safe and at peace in heaven. I don't think you need validation of where he is. I said a few months, right? Like, I was like, a few months later, they make me say stuff. I don't know why they make me do that, but like, I always honor that they say those things. So, oh my gosh. So know that your dad came through in the biggest way. He gave you the most beautiful messages to let you know that he's with you all the time. Something about this tattoo he keeps showing. Yeah, but with the wife. So it's so funny with the tattoos. She has a tattoo for you. That's what it is. I'm like, where is this tattoo? She's got a tattoo for you? something like that symbolizes you or your wedding date or something about that, because that's what I feel the significance. And I'm like, why do I feel like this is so significant? So we're going to thank him for coming forward, and as always, I'm going to thank you for trusting me with your loved one. He did a beautiful, beautiful job. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really hope you enjoyed your reading with me. That was so beautiful. Did anybody else want to work this evening before I wrap up my lives? You're so very welcome. That was awesome. I love doing what I do, guys. I'm so grateful that this is my job, like legit. If anybody wants private readings, you're welcome to DM me. Definitely hit that follow button. Please excuse me. I honestly, I love, love, love what I do. Okay, guys, well, I might wrap up my lives here. Perfect. You're welcome. I don't know what that says. Oh, yes. So it's so funny because other people will feel the goosebumps too. So I hope she felt the goosebumps. I didn't hear from her with the validation, but really the reading isn't for us, right? It's for her. So as long as I'm just getting those messages correctly, that's my job. You know, guys, you know I say the a lot, or the and I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I know those can get so annoying, and I try not to, and I try to think about them consciously, but when I'm channeling, it's like, it's hard. It's hard. It just kind of comes out. So I apologize about that, because I'm sure that's hard to listen to sometimes. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm probably going to wrap up my lives here. Definitely hit that follow button before I sign off. And Mondays through Saturdays right now, for the month of February, it might change come March because I have a lot of after school activities with the kiddos. Monday through Saturday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is when I sign on. And then I do 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Saturday. Sundays, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you guys. Have a good rest of your night. Sending you so much love. Bye guys. Can you do a full healing? Do you want to do a healing on the live right now? Is that what you're asking me? Or do you want to do a private session? Private sessions are $115, and those are 2 to 3 appointments spaced out over time. Thanks, Dale. Thanks for all the love. I just want to make sure that Susanna, I don't want to cut you, I never want to. Shanaka, what's going on? Oh, okay. So why don't you wait? You wait, and we'll hit it another time. Don't worry about it. Don't stress about it. Shanaka, look, I thought of you with changing my title, so it limits me to how many like things I can do, like characters I can do. So this is the best I got. And then I have another board that says list closed when my list closed. I was like, yeah, this looks good. This works. Okay, guys. I'm going to wrap up here. Everybody have a good rest of your night. Thank you. You're so very welcome. You know it's always my pleasure. Thank you, guys. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.